Oh.
Let's drain it. Let's stake it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Okay. What are your subcategories? Because your eyes don't look normal.
Its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet.
Is he breaking the fourth wall?
Son of a bitch!
Nines!
Leave.
There's
9S?
three of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us.
What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
Okay, at least one of those are probably gangrel. Ooh.
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead.
I just read their wiki page and they have the ability to have red eyes. Interesting.
Keep moving.
They are hunched over, so I'm going to assume they're
Trouble sure
gangrel,
seems to
yeah.
like you. Good effort.
What was that animation?
Execution needs a little work.
Okay.
You look like shit.
Okay. Nines.
Name's
Oh
Nines.
god, I'm trying to move in my seat. Nines, you're looking real good. You're super cool. I'm really fat. I'm actually slightly less fat. I've lost about 21, 22 pounds. Hop, skip, and jump into death. Yeah. I'm still a fat fuck, though. Thanks for the help, dude.
Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
I'll remember that. I mean, I could have taken them, but... Nah. I remember you from the court, dude.
Kid, I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
Every story has multiple sides, my dude. I don't intend on getting Rashomon. I'll do that,
This
though.
is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Why am I crouching? Wait, did it remember I was crouching from the fucking taxi? That's crazy. Repeatedly, the father of all vampires, Cain. It has faded away. Okay, we are in a different location now. You know what that means? Try to desecrate everything and escape the area. Hey, man. How's the face sucking? Not bad. We've had some interesting situation occur. A lot of... We found out that Blood Shield is very good and allows me to be the class that I play in every single video game, and ergo I am pleased. I did not anticipate that to be an area that we could enter. Blood Shield is pretty great. Yeah. I mean, it let me beat up a bunch of, like, murder hobos. I was pretty pleased when I found out that I could just do that. The Peckening? Baby sale! Everybody wants to go to the baby sale. Shit, look at that skybox. It's actually a really good skybox. Damn. Like, for a game at this time, for an Aurora Borealis at this time, been in the workshop. Okay. That's modern art for you. This isn't LA, there's nowhere near enough smog or people or streets. I mean, it's a facet of LA. We don't know how busy the side streets are at all times. Also, a lot more weirdos? No, it's pretty on par for that, I'd imagine. Hey, you're back.
Hey there, Chief. Small world, huh? Yep, after that gallery, I didn't think I'd be able to get a job guarding a room full of jack squat from the Boogity Man. But then I get a call
From the
offering me
Boogity
this
Man.
night shift slot, and I'm back in the security game. Well, enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Chief?
I am. I'm here to see LaCroix, and I refuse to call him LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula?
Insurrection Baby Formula. Oh my god.
Okay then, Mr. LaCroix.
Might as well just sit
told
there
me
and
to
say you're
expect
feeding your
someone
baby
to bring your
slurm.
prescription sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Alright, you know what? Have a good one. You're a nice guy.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. Do you need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
Officer Chunk. Also, we fuck up there. Okay. Did you say Chunk, dude?
Yeah, I get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days. Actually, my fantasy football days at the station. Stationarium. That was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot! That was me.
Right. Be seeing you, Chunk. Time to fuck. LaCroix. Cosmo is hosting. Thank you. Let us go. Yo, what is this Beauty and the Beast shit? Look at this Cain and Abel horse shit. Oh, I don't believe in Cain. I do not believe in Cain. Cain is not real. Now allow me to show you my many portraits of Cain. Dude, you're fucking great, though. You just look like Sten. Can somebody, like, if you care enough, look at, like, Sten from Dragon Age and his hair, and look at this guy, and how it's just the same fucking hair. It's absurd. It's really weird.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Yes, that is.
Most excellent.
Like
I had no doubt
cornrows.
you'd
Yeah,
prove
Sten
my
had like
decision
really
proved me
pointy-ass cornrow
I
bullshit.
trust
It
you
was
encountered
really
no
terrible looking.
impediments to your progress on account of my
The
personal-
Canary in Dragon Age 1 looked atrocious. I trust you encountered no impediments on your progress on account of my personnel. The Santa Monica Kindred were a little two-faced, but that's about it. Your guy Mercurio screwed up big time. I'm not gonna out Mercurio. I'm just gonna bitch slap him in the face here.
A taste of
It's the
what's
same,
to
different
come.
color, though. This is true.
You have no idea. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within
Genuine.
this organization as of late.
Fantastic.
Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
I'd say, why don't you ask a Nosferatu, but I will gladly do it. Oh, I want to feed into this guy's attitude just so that way I can fuck him over later. Whoo. Whoo. I'd say, yes, sir. What do you want me to do?
Excellent. Were you by chance in the military at all? I was an officer myself, actually.
No, I'm fucking
Napoleon
with you,
France.
dude.
There
I'm
have
feeding
been
into your
whispers,
sensibilities so
rumors
hard.
spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into
The fact that
port
you're in the
recently.
military,
you
though,
heard of it?
makes so much sense. Okay, go on. I actually haven't heard anything, so we're gonna just listen to the expository dialogue.
The Dane was found out at sea. The reports say it was without crew, but they have yet to report a fate of said crew. The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way related to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
He just said he was in Napoleon's army. He's quite old at this point. That's not really that old for a vampire, though. Napoleon actually isn't that far back in our history when you really think about it. Like, if they were saying they were part of, like, the hoplites or something like that, that's one thing. Yeah, like, it's like a little over 200 years. That's not that long ago. Like, in the grand scheme of things. Like, there are humans that are about half that age. Is that why he looks short? Oh, fuck. Oh, man. That's something I never thought about. Oh, my God. Could you identify how many, like, older vampires are older methods, or not methods, older, I want to say models. Could you identify how many of them are, like, old versions of humans based on their heights? Oh, my God. That's so good. Dude, you're looking pretty short. Listen, back in my day, being 6 foot was a monster. I'm a 5'5" man because that was average at the time. Oh, God. Pat would be so fucking happy. He would be around his people as long as he was around older vampires. People do keep getting taller. It's weird, right? Like it's not something that would be super noticeable, but if you go far enough back, it's inches. Like, it would be noticeable if they're like an ancient Egyptian or something like that. But we also have to keep in mind that this is something that is regional too, right? Like for instance, white people shrunk a lot because we were living in climates where we were just fucked constantly, which is why we also put on fat easier, because like the weather was just shit. And so if it was freezing all the time, you needed to build up that body fat, right? It's a weird thing to think about. You could tell where a vampire fell in the human evolutionary chain based on their height and their propensity for, like, fat retention and shit like that. That's crazy. Okay, what do you need me to do, my dude? We got off on a tangent here talking about how short you are.
I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Danes arrived.
Yeah, I'm hearing about
Do
that.
not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else.
The sheriff must have been a basketball player.
The last thing we want is police aware of our existence. So be careful what you do in front of them.
What is the sheriff's,
unlike the warehouse,
like,
you
subcategory?
cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen
That man's
without
huge.
consequences. Is this understood?
He's 9 feet tall. Yeah. If you hear soft rees from the coffin, contact me immediately. If you hear Kono Dioda, just back away slowly. I understand.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
He asked me to visit the last round.
I see. Then, you should go humor the...
Oh, man, you know what would be really good?
Aching to spew.
He's a type of gangrel?
Oh, please, before the chance of...
I think he's gangrel.
From that dive of
So
theirs
he's
clog the
just,
air
he's
and
the one
choke
that can
the
stand
local kind.
upright, I guess. I had a thought here, guys. I don't remember his name again, because of course I don't. But I commented at the very beginning of my streaming of this, that this guy would be perfectly played. Wait, fuck, I remember his name. Domhnall Gleeson. Because he has the name of the guy from the Dark Souls. Right? The guy who plays Hux in Star Wars. Get him to play this guy. Get Oscar Isaac to play Nines. Vampire the Masquerade. The movie. I'm just saying. That shit would be great. That would be fantastic. Cause like Domhnall Gleeson like looks like this motherfucker. And like you might have to give Oscar Isaac some like contact lenses and a paint job, but still. Vampire the Masquerade 2 trailer looked interesting and I'm excited. I'm quite interested in this. Alright, I'm gonna go see him right away.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Alright. But yeah, no, I would love that movie. That would be a very, very good movie. God, I hate our characters so much. Hope I can actually play it and not wait for yours to work. It's being made by Eurojank companies, so there's gonna be some jank. The prince wants you to investigate the Elizabeth Dane, but before you do, he wants you to contact Nine Rodriguez at a bar called The Last Round. Find out why he wants to talk to you. That's fair enough. Fair enough.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Give the Anarch community my regards. Ooh, wait, hold on. Let's look outside. Yo, what? Okay. Even better points. In that there's actually shit out the windows. And you know what? I'm gonna give them credit on this reflection mapping on the floor here, too. I guarantee you this was probably not in the original game. This is probably part of all of the fixes. But who knows? Maybe it was. Maybe I'm just an asshole. Alright. Yeah, what's up with like a lot of old games just being so jank that the community... What's up with some games being so jank that the community just had to fix them? That always blows me away.
Player, what's the score? How they hang? Good evening and all that commotion. Welcome to
Fat Larry.
Trucker Mac, the only store for all your needs after 10 o'clock. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, because I know I got a weight problem.
Blacklight Retribution, which I hear is good. That's, I mean, it looks like it's good. It's got Paradox money. Hey, so what you got in the truck, my dude?
Now, that is a legitimate question, but a better question to be, what don't I got in this truck? Because at Fat Larry's, my motto is, everything's got a price, but I probably know somebody who can get it anyway.
Okay. So you sell counterfeit baseball jerseys or something, my dude?
Counterfeit? Man, I look like one of those peanut-headed rock-smoking brothers selling SHACK shirts they made at their mama's house. I'm the real deal OG man in the alley with what you
Holy
need.
shit, that's dated. Oh my god, that's a dated reference. Oh, that's very good. Oh my god. Very good. Alright, alright. Why don't you show me what you're selling?
Nah, now that's what I like to hear. But it's like this. I say my best stuff for select clientele. Now that don't mean I don't appreciate your business. It's just, you know, business.
Dude, just shut the fuck up and show me your shit. Heavy clothing. That's money! This is a set of heavy clothing which acts as armor. Heavy clothing has an armor rating of 1. There are no stat penalties for equipping it. Examples would be jackets, coats, thick sweaters, and sturdy trousers. Fire axe! It's funny because they traded Shaq after the season this came out. That's great. Big gun. Yo, dude, but why are your clothes, like, so expensive? Like, we gotta talk here, my buddy. Also, the fact that that's only, like, 30 bucks fucking pisses me right off, I tell you what. The fact that those are 20 also just kind of pisses me off. Yo! Oh, I was gonna say, he's not gonna take that, is he? No, he's not. Alright, you know what? We're gonna buy the heavy clothes, though. It has an increased armor rating, and it doesn't have any penalties. And I mean, like, we've got a bunch of money. Alright. Heavy clothing. Yo! Alright, that's pretty good. A purple jacket, that's like right up my alley. Yeah, this is much better. This is great. I like this. This is better. This is closer to my aesthetic. I would not wear this color shirt underneath, but I would wear this getup. That is lovely.
Partner!
I don't need anything. Okay. You know what? We're gonna make a new save, and we're just gonna name it Fly. Because we are looking at Flit. Alright, what's going on here? You look pretty upset. Oh, that is a weird space. Who would build this? Who would ever do this? Why would you do this? Those guys are really, like, freaking me out. Oh my god, there is more area to explore. Alright, Bumland. Let's go to Bumland. Oh god, can we go in the parking thing? Oh no. Oh no, too many fake doors. Too many the same homeless man. Too many the same homeless man. What a bad way to say anything ever. Okay. I'm sorry, what? Again, I apologize. Can we talk about that? Why even have this? Very strange. Oh, hi, look at that. We'll think about that in a minute. Empire hotels, blah, blah, blah. You are a different character model, but your outfit is kind of freaking out. That's also such a late 90s, early 2000s character model for a woman. I hate it. Okay. Skyline Apartments. We'll worry about that in a minute, too. I want to, like, actually take a good look around this entire place before I do anything. Nocturne. Collide. God, this is so fucking 2000s. It feels bad to feel nostalgic watching, like, just stuff in this game happen. Like, it feels bad to be like, oh man, remember when I was young and the world looked like shit all the time? And everybody dressed really badly? Okay, I'm sorry, but this is... confession.
Lovely evening.
Lovely evening.
No, I really don't understand you.
I'll scream.
Oh my god! Why is her character model so much worse than everybody else's? What?
I'll scream.
She's not even animated.
I'll watch.
Oh no, what has happened to her? I have a coworker who was born in 2001. I was born in 1993. I'm 25 years old. You're still awful looking. I hate it. See, guys like that are where you get gangrel from. Okay, so we got the sewers again. Hey, deaf guy. Hallowbrook Hotel. Oh, we're... Wait, what the fuck is happening over here? Holy shit. I witnessed a murder. And now he's gone. So that's how you know it's LA, right? You witness a murder and then you do nothing.
I don't think so.
The fuck? Like, why did I just watch that dude get jumped? Really? You again? Oh, I did not expect this area to be, like... what it is, basically. I'm sorry. Am I in Crime Alley? Is this Batman's Crime Alley? Man follows gunshots. I've made a mirror. A mirror? I've made an error. Okay, we're gonna continue exploring for a little while. Hotel. I just don't care anymore. I've become numb to it. Nothing. This is some Yakuza shit now. This map is some Yakuza shit. Oh my god, there's more. Oh, that's the bar. Okay, so we know where the bar is. We also know that we can easily get lost in this city. Okay, so there's more homeless village. The interior of Purple Building? Yeah, crab nipple, I know, dude, I know all about the crab nipple. Oh, I want to go over there, but I can't. Okay, we have no idea what this building is, but this is some trashed out warehouse shit, so we're gonna just, like, step in here first. Because we're stupid. We're a dumb boy. Okay, this is an area that's going to be important later. Look at this combat arena. Look at this actual combat arena. Absolute combat arena. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I should have assumed that wasn't going to work. Okay, we're going to go back to exploring the city. Is this accessible? No, it is not. I mean, we're here. We might as well do this. If nothing else, we do it for the content. Oh, good! The copyright gods have come to attack me again. Oh, it's you. Hi. Fantastic.
What did you just about chase you in here, Cammy?
I'm sorry. What?
Heard Nine saved your ass again. You think LaCroix would have stopped counting his money long enough to get your back, Jack?
What do you mean by again?
Cammy, you'd have a whole lot less above your neck if it hadn't been for Nines calling the prince out in that courtroom. Shit. Looks like things worked out for LaCroix anyway. Got himself a new errand boy out of it.
Okay, did I do something to piss you off, lady?
As long as you're a tool for some cape, you don't have to say a word to start pissing me off.
Shit. Okay, what is a cape?
Cape, Cammy. Camarilla elders? The ones that have been around so long they think candlelight's a keen invention? You're doing their dirty work and you don't even know it.
Yeah, it's really hard to know what the fuck is happening when nobody will fucking tell me. So how about you just tell me? I like to make my own fate.
Oh, that's real. Let me put it in perspective for you. The Camarilla claims every kindred's part of the organization regardless. You do something they don't like, well, you're Camarilla, so you get punished under their laws, like it or not.
Enlightening.
I'm Damsel, den mother of these mothers, and one pissed bitch since LaCroix rolled in.
Cool. That doesn't mean you get to be pissed to me. Or I'm gonna piss on you. I don't know about LaCroix, but I'm cool with Nines, though.
Hey, Cammy. I don't apologize often, but it's just...
Wait, was it that simple?
And on top of it,
Fuck off!
the CDC's attention, maybe I misjudged you, all I'm saying.
What? What is this 180 horse shit? Okay. Understandable. Please tell me what a plague bearer is.
A plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We
Oh
can't
no,
be
is
sick,
this like a
but the
bug
kind
chaser?
can, and kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. Enough get sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
Oh, this is problematic. Okay, so how do you get rid of one?
Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2
Oh,
as to the
no.
real cause of an outbreak of blood
Vampire
diseases,
AIDS.
guess what happens? So the plague bearer's gotta be found and put down. If the camera
I don't want
really
Nurgle
they'll
involved.
help us out.
Okay, well, you know what? You guys help me out, I'll help you out.
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in a Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more
Parts of
info
this
out him.
mission are really frustrating. Fantastic, that's what I love to hear. Why is it always ghouls?
Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pot. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
I'll ask around. See you, damsel.
What did you just say?
Oh, don't become a bitch again. Word of warning. You'll appease Papa Nurgle and be happy about it. I can't appease Papa Nurgle. I'm Zinch. I play Zinch. I have an army of Alphons from Full Metal Alchemist. Also, hey there's Syringe Soup. Good name. I appreciate it. You have very nice eyes, sir, and I would love to compliment you on them. But here's the thing. Sure. Is Nines here? I'm the whore of the extreme. Fuck. Hey, Bender. Bender, come over here. Whatever, dude. Got a few minutes to talk?
What's up?
Hey, man. You come in here and start trouble, I'm gonna sweep you out the fucking door. Hey, cool. What's going on? Oh, nothing, man. What's going on? Yeah, none of this vampire shit makes any sense to me, dude.
You gotta understand, Kindred. You're carrying a 6,000-year curse in your blood. No matter how powerful it makes you feel.
No matter how powerful it makes you feel, he says as he looks off to the distance, remembering fondly how powerful it makes him feel.
That blood is a tangle of chains that's gonna leave you bound in servitude the rest of your existence.
Fantastic. It's just what I want to
Just
hear.
command the blood. They control the blood, and the blood listens. You'll never even hear their call, but the blood will, and it'll make you obey.
That sounds pretty annoying, to be honest. But, yeah, how do you break free of that?
That shit stretches all the way back to Cain. Nothing you can do. Some ancient sleeping in a tomb half a world away has a bad dream, and you gon' feel that shit. Like it or not.
I'm okay with that. I don't have to deal with them in person. Hey, so we're talking biblical Cain here, right?
Cain, man. Father of all vampires. Killed his brother Abel and was cursed by God to walk eternity feeding on the blood of his children. Some heavy shit, man.
Yeah, so you mean biblical Cain.
Keep your voice down. Is Cain real? I don't know.
You brought him up! I don't feel like this is a fair grump thing. I hear you, but where are you going with this?
The point is, with this curse pulling your strings, you really want to sign away your right to fight by joining the Camarilla?
What have you got against the Camarilla?
The Camarilla just ain't necessary. Their rules is just common sense shit. The Masquerade and all that. Sure, it makes sense. Like the Ten Commandments. You know the Ten Commandments, don't you?
Sure. I know every single... good Christian here. I tell you. Oh, praise that guy. Yep.
Yeah, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. Sounds good, but you and me both know that shit don't always fly. What if some society like the Camarilla comes along and just up and kills you if you break one damn commandment?
I mean, that used to happen. Christianity used to do that. Judaism used to do that. There's a whole thing in like the old school testament where if you were a disobedient son and disrespected your family, that your parents could fucking stone you. This isn't new. It's just the Camarilla needs to be retrofitted with some new shit. Law and order is every kindred's friend. I wonder if that dialogue option is predisposed or not. But I see your point, dude.
Right. See, we weren't meant to live like that. Man, I followed someone else's rules for 3 years in Vietnam. But it wasn't until after the embrace that I understood real oppression.
I feel like this is supposed to not be racial, but also racial. Now, so the Anarchs are the way, huh?
Anarchs? We are the only ticket to free living in the afterlife, my friend.
What about Nines? Isn't he basically just Prince of the Anarchs?
No one bows to Nines Rodriguez. He leads by example, down here with us. Better than some chicken shit, limp-wrist paper pusher hiding up in his tower.
I mean, he has a point.
She couldn't see the difference.
But you agree with the Masquerade.
I don't need to bare my fangs to feel good about myself. Masquerade is a fruity Camarilla lady. Other than that, I ain't got no problem with it. Live and let live. We got enough to worry about.
Alright. I agree.
Speaking of the Masquerade, I just thought of something you might be able to help us out with.
Alright, tell me about
There's
it.
this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. It's a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
Alright, tell me your name.
She hangs out in the clubs downtown. She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun no more.
Ooh. Vampire drug withdrawals. Why don't you just tell her that he doesn't want to see her anymore?
Man, she's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just asks again louder. Junkie. She's gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat.
Okay, what kind of heat you talking about?
Vampire hunters, man. You start doing stupid shit and breaking the Masquerade and you'll see what I'm talking about. Trust me. Hunters are the kind of trouble you don't want.
They keep talking about them, so I'm just waiting for them to show up. Alright, so about this little problem that you have with Patty.
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood.
I really thought that he was supposed to say something else there. Cool. I'll do it to uphold the Masquerade. Anything for my anarch brethren. Not my thing. I'll do it to uphold the Masquerade.
Alright, have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know a sire. Just let me know.
That is the word that I was thinking of in chat, yes. Got a few questions, though.
Yeah.
Want to ask about someone.
Who do you want to know about?
Okay, what's up with Damsel?
You mean college girl over there? To be honest, she reminds me of those miserable stateside protester fucks from when I was in Nam. But she's on the right side in this one. Don't let the hippie vibe fool you.
Wait, are you trying to say that Nam... You were on the right side in Nam? The side that famously lost? Are you trying to say America was in the right in Vietnam? I don't think it's controversial for me to say that America fucking was stupid in Vietnam, right? Like, Canadians went there too. Bullies can be heroes too. Like, here's the thing. I'm not saying that it was 100% wrong. I'm just saying it was dumb. And also, definitely not justified to the extent for some of it. It's kind of like the war in the Middle East. Like, a lot of it was really stupid. The wars in the Middle East. And I say this as a Canadian who has to know that, like, our people are going there to help clean up the mess afterwards. Tell me about someone else.
Who do you want to know about?
Tell me about Jack.
That's the man there. One righteous kid. I wish he'd take a more active stance in our fight, but fuck, man, he's Jack. Jack just does his thing.
He's Jake. He's Bender. Thanks, Ben. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you here. I appreciate the Camarilla scene a lot more because I am a pretentious asshole. But I would rather listen to shitty butt rock and hang out with other scruffy dudes.
Well, looky who made it back in one
Bar's not my scene, though.
Out Santa Monica, kiddo.
I don't really get much sightseeing. Raided with a party of 28. Holy shit. Hey there, Vampiro. How's it going? Don't really get much sightseeing going on, though.
I can't imagine you did.
Mr. the Dark compels you. Vampiro Raid. Hello, everybody. Get in the bag. The TheNoidBag. Vampira. I wanted to say, I haven't really checked out enough of your stuff yet to determine whether I'm gonna do the follow thing, right? But we had a couple of weird moments when we were looking at your channel, like the people that I usually stream with, where we went over to your channel and we found out that you were Canadian, and that was weird. But then also on one of your streams clips is just the name of like the town I live in, and that was really strange. So I don't know what's that about, but that was really weird. But also my girlfriend said that you're very pretty and she wanted to draw you. So I'm not sure if you're going to get a drawing at some point, maybe. I don't know. She's very shy. So yeah, there's that. That it was just a really strange thing. But yeah, I don't personally say what town I'm from. That's just me. I don't hide it. I just don't say it. But when I went over to your channel, there was a clip and it said moving to blank. and blah, blah, blah. And so that was weird. But you're in like a whole other province. So that was just a really strange coincidence. But hi, everybody. I'm terrible at streaming. So you've made a mistake coming here. Anyway. I'm gonna do the thing now. I'm gonna go back to the thing where I would talk to Jake the dog and Bender from Futurama. Anyway. Yeah, that's about how it worked.
Usually the way the story goes. Same old
You got a good
bullshit
voice?
politics from when you were alive.
I appreciate that.
Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What?
Know the thing,
Saying that just me?
do the thing. Noido thing. Alright, you know what? Tell me about politics.
Politics. The stuff that makes the rich
Very
get
smooth?
richer, keeps the powerful
Wonderful.
in power. Look at why you're out in
Your
Santa
voice is
Monica
good?
in the
Oh no,
first
you
place.
guys are going to
Because
give me a
Prince
swollen head
LaCroix
here.
said so.
Prince Lacroix, he is Lacroix. I know that they're not going to ever say it as Lacroix, and I'm just going to have to deal with that in my life. Alright. Why me, dude?
Because he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man. Everybody knows that.
Okay. How did Nines make a difference, though?
Public relations, man. Calculated risk. Vents were born in a boardroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion.
Interesting. Okay. Not really into public relations there, are you, Jack?
Yeah, man, it's called
Oh, shit,
kicking
that
ass
scared
and
me.
crushing the
Fuck.
skulls of any asshole who steps on my toes.
I didn't expect it was the fucking near sound still. Alright. Raven, thank you. So is Lacroix afraid of Nines? I thought he was the
LaCroix is
boss.
the boss of the Camarilla in LA.
I'm playing as Tremere because I have to play as a blood
LaCroix
mage.
the boss.
That's just what I do.
That's rich.
That's a smile? It's the old icon. The Noid face has evolved since I was like 16. 17. 17. I got it as a birthday gift when I was 17, the art. The character has evolved and evolved and evolved. You can see different current versions of it in different channel art across the board. A couple different artists have different interpretations. Are you loyal to your regent, Neonates? I haven't met him yet, but probably. Mages are, like, I'm big blood mage boy, so, like, I have to do it. Oh, shit. Hey there. Get in the bag, the TheNoidBag, all of you people. That audio clip got made 3 years ago by a guy who modified the Android advertisement to say my name. Oh, shit. Hey there. Just kill. There you go. Everybody's getting in the bag. You're all very nice people. The evolution is an amazing process. Yeah, it's went from just being a smile to having teeth and goo, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. Alright, so you're not part of the Camarilla, are you, Jack? Camarilla? Camarilla. Midnight. Thank you for the spamming of the Noid emote. Alright, so tell me about these anarchs, buddy.
That's us, so I'm told.
Fuck the Camarilla.
Wanna know?
How long has the Anarch movement existed?
Yeah, I could tell you about the history of the movement, about our struggle. What's any of that shit mean, anyway? Do we want to sit through history class here?
I would do that. Yes. No, but seriously, it's a pyramid scheme? I mean, aren't we all just really engaging with a pyramid scheme here? Think about it. A vampire pyramid scheme. It's good to know your history. Well, that's a bit... That's... What's it all about, then? Tell me about
I'm no
that.
scholar, kid, but I've been around. Seen more and done more than most vampires ever will. I don't know that our situation's ever going to be easy, but some things you gotta decide are worth fighting for.
Alright. Well, how do you win, though?
Fight harder than the other son of a bitch. Every time I yank a jawbone from a skull and ram it in an eye socket, I know I'm building a better future.
Okay. I like you, but that's not the way I like to handle my problems. So is the Tremere clan, but at least they have a courtesy to name it a pyramid. They do name it a pyramid. And also the top of the pyramid does not exist in the current canon. It does still in this, but it does not exist in the current canon. So technically speaking, I'm free to do whatever stupid magic I want. Okay, so does Nine share your vision at all?
You bet, kid.
Okay, but so like, is he in charge here?
As much as anyone is. Nines is a stand-up guy. Takes the politics a little too seriously, though. Came up during the Great Depression, so his brain's wired to that shit.
That makes sense. Okay, so what about the rest of his crew?
Yeah, I'm not sure the story on most of them. Nine's crew.
And what clan are you?
Bruja. Most everyone here has Bruja blood.
Bruja. I got some more questions.
Right along.
Tell me about the Camarilla.
Oh, my favorite topic. Ah, to hell with LaCroix. I blasted better vampire's brains all over the wall. He's not the prince. He's a prince.
Very good. So you play the tabletop. I don't, but I'm this weird type of person where when I get into something, I do all of the research. And so, like, basically what had happened was I went, Vampire 2 looks interesting, and Vampire 1's been something I've wanted to play forever because I know it was formerly unplayable jank. I'm gonna go play Vampire 1. And then for about 2 weeks before I started playing Vampire, because one of the guys that I watched stream played Vampire and I didn't want to feel like I was copying him. As petty and stupid as that sounds. I went and I just read the wiki forever. I want to point out that in Canada, the Sabbat have majority control. And despite what the propaganda would have you believe, that the Sabbat bring just crime everywhere, apparently in Canada, like, vampire crime is just almost non-existent. So I'm just going to leave that as you will, that maybe the US just has shitty vampires. Dealt with princes like him in the past.
He's a typical Ventru asshole. Predictable, safe, no
God, I'm getting so fucking content ID'd. Since there's more of you here than I'm used to, I'm just going to say, aside from following to this one, if you like it, I don't want to push it. I really don't. But I do upload everything over on YouTube, so, you know, and if you can't ever be here or whatever, it's all just over on the doodly-doo. So there's that. Okay, so what do you know about the sheriff? I'm really interested in that big man.
Yeah, I love how everyone's talking about that big mystery.
He is quite a big mystery. Okay, so that's all. That's all you got for me, I guess. Or I didn't mean to click that, but sure.
So I heard you and Nines had a run-in with the Sabbat, huh? And you let them go. Nines must be getting soft. How could you pass up that kind of fun?
How come he keeps helping me, dude? And how come we're having different dialogue here? What's going on?
I don't know, maybe that's it. Well, he's got a thing for the little guy.
Wait, no huge YouTube art taken from Google Images? Just a little tiny... That's like... gross. Yeah. I tend to be really good about not trying to be too flagrant about things. I had some old content that's not good, and I don't recommend going back and checking that. That was the popular stuff. It was all terrible and trash. Just pretend like it didn't exist. Anyway, I think I'm out of here, dude. I like talking to you, Jack. You're a nice guy. You sound like Bender. That's what's going on.
Showed up. Good.
Time show. Check out the old content.
So you know,
no, it's a curse.
I don't rap. I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
Okay, go on.
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like...
Hey, the pyramid scheme is being brought up.
A bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about them.
See, I just wouldn't do this.
And it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
Okay, and you aren't part of the Camarilla.
Them's fighting words, newbie. But you're young and stupid, so I won't make an example out of you. See, the
I don't like what happened to your eyes there. Nines. 9S. The eyes are supposed to stay in one place. They're not supposed to teleport across the face. That's not supposed to happen. So what are you all about? I want to know.
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. Bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust
I want to
them.
point out that according to some players of this game, Vampire is a game without politics involved.
Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples.
No
of
politics
quote-unquote
exist in
elite
this.
to keep the
It is
rest the hell
completely
out.
apolitical.
Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
Well, I'm all for that, I suppose. Anarch-free states.
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
Interesting. Okay, so I didn't know that Lacroix and them were newer rivals, shall we say. Alright, so have you tried meeting with the Camarilla?
I got their meeting right here.
That's a... Listen, that's a gun? So, not a fan, huh?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
Fantastic. I don't want either of these options, but I'll take the lesser of the two evils.
No such thing. And again, newbie, don't throw those kind of words around lightly. You're risking a beatdown. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. A long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bidded or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
Okay. So, one more question. Do you have any advice for me? I'm very scared.
Here's what I tell all the new blood. One, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster.
Yeah, so, Syringe Soup, the YouTube thing, displaying the business email above that thing that didn't used to exist. That's like way old YouTube. I haven't bothered to change the description shit at all.
And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel.
Yeah, back in the day, that whole system was really fucking stupid, so I just didn't have that there. I've had an account for a long time. I've just very, very, very poorly managed everything, and I've neglected everything. Alright, so, tell you what. Can you teach me how to fight, maybe?
After picking your ass up off the pavement back there, yeah. I can tell you don't even know the basics. Hold your hands up like this.
Wait, are we really gonna do this?
Makes you harder to hit. Keep your thumbs out of your fists and put your weight into your punches.
That's a stat increase. Thank you. Thank you, Nines.
LA's the school of hard
Thank you,
knocks,
9S.
so keep your friends close and your
I gotta
enemies
remember to call you
quiet.
9S.
Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch
Now the
time
question
of
is, where's 2B?
I got my eye on you, kid.
Alright, cool. That was an event that happened. That's awful, I hate it. Hey, condoms, I'm gonna need some of these. $1? Wait, dirty condoms? Oh no, I don't want these. Too much facial hair. 2B9S, I get it. I get the joke. I understand the humor. Alright, let's get going. I might take a moment there to get a drink of water, but we'll see. Fresh used condoms. Absolutely delicious. Sounds great. I can't wait to have more fresh used condoms. Wait, bashing and lethal. Got upgraded because of the man. The man, the myth, the legend. Okay, cool. Why use fresh ones when I can piggyback off someone else's Night of Passion? It's just free lube. That's the way to think about it. Oh, shit. Skelter wants to make Patty disappear. She's a ghoul who's been bugging everyone about her master. Won't believe him when she tells she's dead. Blah, blah, blah. Not only is she getting tiresome, Skelter is concerned about the implications for the Masquerade if she keeps shooting her mouth off. She can usually be found whining at the club confession to anyone unfortunate enough to talk to her. Just use a Snickers wrapper. Dirty condoms. Buy them today at your local gas station restroom. It's also where you can get brain-enhancing worm sandwiches. Damsel set you on the trail of Plague Bearer, the kindred responsible for the outbreak of LA epidemic. She has suggested going to speak to the ghoul Paul at Skyline Apartments. Okay, so we have some, like, reason to be adventuring around here now. You contacted Nines, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I really don't like how loud the music is when you're in menus, but other than that, yeah. No lie, best case of worms ever. Yeah, I mean, of course it is. Oh, that's where I could have drank blood. Okay, I'm gonna be right back, guys. I am a thirsty boy. I've been talking for... How many hours have I been streaming? I've been streaming for 2 hours, and that means that I have been talking for a grand total of 11 hours today, because I work answering phones for a living. So I am gonna be right back. I gotta get the thirst handled. No bot. Yeah, we don't have a bot. We'll get a bot one day. We used to have a bot, but the guy that programmed the bot forgot how to get into the account for the bot. Dear God.